and this is my movie review of The Force Awakens, and that movie was incredibly awesome. It blew my mind. It was just, it went everything I wanted this movie to be, and more, like Michael and Jeff said. It was just amazing. So I love that movie. That was probably the best movie ever. One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, I haven't seen much movies, by the way, so yeah, keep that in mind too. But anyways, guys, yeah, before I get into actual these details and stuff, please know that there's gonna be everything, so many spoilers. Just do not watch this video if you have not seen the movie. So yeah, once again, please turn off the video right now. Turn it off. I'm never going to just turn it off, because turn off the video. Turn off the video right now if you guys have not seen the movie or you're going to see it. Turn off the video. Don't even know why you clicked on it. It's in the title. Huge spoilers to this video, guys. So please, only if you've seen the movie, then you can watch this video. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna get right into this movie review. Okay, guys, and back to the movie review. Let's start off with the beginning scene, which is, well, basically, it shows the credits, and apparently Luke is missing, and yeah, so Luke is missing because, well, yeah, he was missing. So anyways, after that, the whole, like, they shoot out, like, stormtroopers, like, oh my gosh, my voice is cracking, sorry, but they shoot out, like, stormtroopers out of the, like, the First Order. Like, I don't know what they are, but there was a set about it, which came with, like, I don't know what it was, but anyways, they start battling these people on, what I think to be Jakku, Jakku, which is like the new Tatooine. But basically, he shoots out these little, like, stormtrooper units, and they come out and attack people because they want the map to Luke Skywalker. And basically that's what Kylo Ren wants. And basically, after just like they're done killing and stuff. Oh yeah, sorry about this, but there's this old man, which he gave the map to Poe. And Poe, after he was escaping, he found out that he couldn't escape because he was trying to get the X-Wing, but he couldn't. So he was trying to escape, but he couldn't. So he's like, you know what? I know I'm not going to be able to escape. So he gives it to BB-8, and then BB-8 just runs off. So after BB-8 just runs off, he gets captured, and yeah, so after that, they capture him, they put him in the space shuttle, and they go back to Starkiller Base. And then, after that, Kylo Ren starts interrogating him, and then, yeah, and then, after that, Poe is like the guy who, like, just could not deal with the stormtroopers, and that was his first mission, so he could not deal. He was like, why am I even here? There's no good. So he helped Poe escape, and after that, it was just like he helped Poe escape because then Poe was like, why are you helping me escape? He's like, because it's the right thing to do. He's like, you need a pilot, don't you? He's like, yeah, I need a pilot. So they go into X-Wing and they try to escape, but there's a cable attached and they can't escape. But anyways, they get it off, and then yeah. So then after that, they shoot the TIE fighter down, and then they get crash land on Jakku, Tatooine, the new Tatooine. They crash land on that planet, which is pretty cool, because that's what everyone was thinking it was about, and it was, but instead of just him, it was a pilot. So he had Poe as a pilot. Then after that, they crash land. Then Finn's like, okay, well, what? Then he searches for Poe, and then apparently the ship just blows up. All he could get from the rest of Poe was the jacket, but Poe wasn't dead. I'm gonna get into that in a second, but Poe wasn't dead. He escaped, and they couldn't find each other. But anyways, Poe went back to their base, and then Poe was just like, Finn, he was just looking around, and he found the city where Rey was. And then, so after that, he was searching for water, and then, well, it was an incredibly funny part, as you guys know. It was like one of the really funny parts. He drinks like really like elephant dirty water. It was disgusting, but yeah, after that he just drinks that, and then because he's searching for water because he's been walking in sand, hot planet, no water. You guys know the deal. But anyways, yeah, he finds Rey with BB-8, and then BB-8, they like interrogate him because they know that well, BB-8 says that's Poe's jacket, and it was Poe's jacket. Says he stole it, but no, he didn't. And then he's like, I didn't steal it. I was helping him escape. Blah 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 blah. Then after that, they're like, oh, well, yeah. And then Kylo Ren sends his TIE fighters and stuff, and they start shooting at him, and they're running away. And then as soon as they get to the ship that they're trying to escape from, as soon as they get to it, it blows up because the TIE fighters shot it because they were like, oh, okay, they're trying to escape in that TIE fighter. They're trying to escape in that ship. But anyways, they're like, okay, garbage it is, because they're like, why don't we just go fly the other one? And it's like, oh no, like this one's better. That one's garbage. And then there's like, well, why don't we just fly that one? And then they're just like, okay, garbage it is. So they fly, and guess what that ship was? It was the Millennium Falcon. So iconic to the Star Wars series. It was so cool just to see that. Everyone, like, as soon as we saw it, everyone started clapping in the theater. It was amazing. So that was awesome. As after that part, it was just like crazy. So they started flying that, chasing away from TIE fighters. They're blowing up and everything like that. And they got away. Okay, they got away from the TIE fighters because they started chasing them and stuff. They got away, and yeah. So after that, they got away because they got away from the TIE fighters shooting them, like I kept saying. But anyway, as soon as they get away from there, they are just like free flying and into space. So they're just flying, trying to get to the destination, and then they get pulled in by a what they think is a First Order thing, and they're just they pull them in there. Oh great, we're trapped by the First Order. Nope, it wasn't the First Order. It was Han Solo that got them. It was so awesome. Everyone started clapping when they saw Han Solo. It was awesome as when we saw Han Solo and Chewie. And then that was the part where they said, Chewie, we're home. And that was so awesome. But yeah, after that, then the gangs walk in, and then Han Solo was like, okay guys, I'm gonna talk myself out of this. And Chewie's like, no. He's like, yes I do, every time. It was so funny. But anyways, yeah. After the gangs drop out, Rey and Finn do this monster. The monster in that little ship bay thing. They start attacking everyone. Yada yada yada. They escape. They go in the Millennium Falcon. They go away. Okay, they get away in the Millennium Falcon. What's next? Well, as soon as they're trying to get back in the Millennium Falcon, they go back to Maz Kanata, and well, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they go back to Maz Kanata, and then, yeah, they get there, and then blah blah blah, they're hanging out and stuff like that. Finn's like, you know what, I'm gonna go, because I'm scared, I'm done fighting. So he tries to go to, out of the galaxy, and then Rey goes downstairs, because she hears something, and she touches Luke's lightsaber in this little chest thing. She touches it, she has so many, flashbacks and memories, and just, super scary and everything. And then she started crying, and the Maz Kanata was like, it's Luke's lightsaber, you should take it. And then she's like, no, I don't want anything to deal with this, so she runs away. And then after that, TIE fighters and everything just starts running in, and, well, there it is, the battle of whatever that's what we got the Lego set from. But anyways, yeah, they start, shooting everywhere. Believe it or not, the building just blows up, and it's all done. So, after that, Finn was like, okay, yeah, let's go now. And then after they get back downstairs, then Finn gets the lightsaber. Okay, then he gets the lightsaber, and then they're like, okay, let's go. So then he gets the lightsaber, and then they're battling their way out. And then guess who arrives? The Resistance, and that was so cool because Leia was there and everything like that. So then they go back to their base, and then they're planning the attack on Starkiller Base. They're planning their attack. Then after that, they plan their attack to go to Starkiller Base. And yeah, that was actually really cool. That was really cool. But anyways, yeah, so they get there, and then they're planning their stuff, and then they're just putting charges down and everything like that. Han Solo and Chewbacca are just putting charges down because they're trying to blow up Starkiller Base and stuff. So they're putting the charges down, the bombs, and then they're gonna detonate it after that. So Leia told Han Solo, he's like, bring back our son, because Kylo Ren is Han Solo's son. She's like, bring back our son if you see him. Yet, what does Han Solo see walking across that bridge? Kylo Ren, and he goes down the bridge. He screams his name, and that he just walks to him, and then after that, this is probably the most heartbreaking moment in the whole movie, is that Kylo Ren was just like, he's like, please just come back to us, and he's like, I can't, there's so much stuff that's going on right now, I'm being torn apart, and he's like, can you help me with it? And then Han's like, anything to do for you, and it's just like, it's so heartbreaking. And then he basically almost gives the lightsaber, like Han's, like, Kylo Ren wants his dad to kill him, and they're just looking at each other like that look, and Han Solo's like, I can't do this, and then he just holds on the lightsaber. He's like, wait, why is he not giving it to me? And then, like, he's like almost giving it to him, and then Kylo Ren just grips onto the lightsaber all of a sudden, and then we can almost all see it. It turns night, and it's just like, you get that red from that light, and then you get the blackness across their face. The lighting was just so perfect, it fit the scene so well. Then after that, basically Kylo Ren turns the lightsaber, he turns it on, and oh my gosh, guys, he kills his dad. He kills his dad. Kylo Ren just killed Han Solo. That most heartbreaking moment in the whole movie. So heartbreaking. I can't. I was like, you almost might cry just how heartbreaking the scene was. So well done and just beautiful. Just like, it almost brought a tear in my eye. I was like, if you're weak, you would probably cry. Like, not being mean or anything, but you might cry if you're that type of person. But anyways, guys, yeah. After that happens, Chewie was screaming, and then he sets off the detonation, which blows up a bunch of stuff. And then after that, what happens is that Kylo Ren, after the stuff explodes, he sees Rey and Finn, and there's like, oh crap, we gotta run. So they run out of the building, they go. And then, guess who catches up to him? Kylo Ren. And then he starts fighting Finn, like, what's going on this right now? He starts fighting Finn, and then Finn, because Finn has a lightsaber, he starts fighting him, and then he's like, get that lightsaber back to me. He's like, try to get it for me. And then, well, basically, the lightsaber all of a sudden just flies into the woods, and then he tries using the Force on it to get it back. Kylo Ren starts using the Force to get it. And then Rey, because like he pushes Rey out of the way when like he just like uses the Force on Rey, goes against the tree, it looks like he's dead. She comes back and she uses the Force to bring back the lightsaber. So awesome, so amazing. I was just like, oh my gosh, it was so cool, because like it was going really fast. So like Kylo Ren could just stood in front of her and just caught it, but it was going so fast that it would have taken his head off. Like it was that cool. But anyways, yeah, and then they start battling it out, and then there was like this lava pit because of like the whole Star Killer base blowing up. Then you have like Kylo Ren's just like pushing Rey into that little crater thing, and then Kylo Ren's just like, I can teach you the Force. And then she just hears the word Force, and then she just goes so beast mode basically, and then she starts beating the heck out of Kylo Ren. And then, well, yeah, they start fighting and stuff, but Kylo Ren cannot land a hit because he's just getting beat the heck up. And then, like, yeah, she's just getting, like, she's getting, like, beast mode here. And she's just, like, swinging her lightsaber at him, and then he's just, dead, basically. And then, like, he's just laying on the ground because all those hits with the lightsaber is just super painful. Yeah, but then he's just, like, laying on the ground splits between them, which is kind of, like, weird. I don't know why. But okay, then she goes back, and then she's like crying over Finn's dead body, and then like the Millennium Falcon comes and gets him as the Death Star is blowing up. And then the Supreme Leader, which I never brought him into the story yet, but Supreme Leader is telling General Hux that he should get Kylo Ren, bring him to him, and finish his training. So basically, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Kylo Ren died, but I'm pretty sure they got to the Supreme Leader and everything like that. But anyways, after that happens, what happens to the light side? Well, they get BB-8, and R2-D2 actually has the other half of the map that BB-8 has. So basically, they put their maps together, and then what happens after that? They put their maps together, and then Rey goes to find Luke, and then here's the end of the movie, guys. She goes to find Luke, and then it's just so awesome. She's just climbing this mountain and everything, and I thought when the Millennium Falcon took off, it was over. I thought it was over. I thought it was the end of the movie then. And then it kept going on. I was like, okay, they're actually going to find Luke. And then she sees Luke, and Luke just in a robe. It's just so freaking amazing. So cool. And then he just turns around. You can see Mark Hamill, and then Rey's handing the blue lightsaber to him. It's so awesome. And I was like saying, I'm like, how much does Luke, I'm wondering how much, like, the actor Mark Hamill just gets paid just to stand there? Like, how much would he get paid? So cool. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's my movie review. And actually, there's a theory that my brother made up that what if that Kylo Ren was actually, like, not on the dark side necessarily. He's fooling an Oliver Queen. He was pretending to be in the dark side, and then what he had to do to, like, convince the Supreme Leader that he's all in, that he's all into the dark side, that he's literally on the dark side. He's convinced him to, like, persuade him that he's on the dark side, so, like, he can actually trust him that he's on the dark side. After that happens, you know, well, I'm pretty sure that, like, just after that happens, he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go trick him now, and then he can defeat the dark side, because, as you can see in one of the parts, Kylo Ren was looking at the Darth Vader mask, and he's like, I will finish what we started. And actually, in the prophecy was made that Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, was supposed to destroy the Sith. And what if that prophecy was so real? And prophecies are basically never wrong in Star Wars or any movie like that. But anyways, yeah. My brother says that what if Kylo Ren is just carrying on what Darth Vader left off, and he was supposed to destroy the Sith, and he failed. So anyways, Kylo Ren's probably supposed to be like a relative, I don't know, but maybe, I don't know, but like, he's supposed to destroy the Sith, I don't know what else. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this movie review. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Now, see you guys next time.